Oh, hello, this is BB again with a new review. Now, talking about strange games, there's one game that may not be missed in this kinda category. But let's have a look at the story first. There's an intro on this one. We see Fester here spending a good time in the garden when suddenly... just watch for yourself. I guess he's thinking something like, what the fuck is happening? So, this is Fester's Quest, a game adaptation to the famous Addams Family TV series. That's what I thought in the beginning. I was doing a search on the internet, as the game does not tell you when it was made. Fester's Quest has been released in 1989, but the TV series started 2 years later. There has been an Addams show in the 60s too. I don't believe they're referring to that. So my guess is that Sunsoft, the developers of this, were looking for an according theme for that game that, beside of the imaginarily used characters in the music scene, has nothing to do with the Addams Family at all. By closer view, it emerges as a classical shoot 'em up in the costume of the scary Addams tale. When I first played this, I had no idea what to do. I ran around with no plan and killed strawberry-shaped things and other crap that crossed my way. Seems I can't get in there, so I went on. And die. Yeah, and the game tells you it is over. Are they serious? No extra lives or retries? Oh. Shit. At least you can continue. So let's get back to there. Check the monsters. They don't do anything to me, so why should I kill them? Checking the stairs. Walking over it does not work. I'm confused. Ah, there you go. Hit the A button. No, where the hell am I? I can't see anything. It's too dark. And then I die. Somehow. I don't know what the hell just happened. I just died for some reason. So we get there back again, and then I figured out something useful in this game. If we hit select, the game shows you Fester's inventory. So we choose a bulb, hit A again, and like God is declaring, there shall be light. And there's light indeed. We can see what killed us earlier. It was some cheap rats. The stairs led us to some kind of an underground maze, as the whole game is a maze. There are several ways on the first look, and I did not know which one to take. There's only one right way, and all others end up in a dead end. Like this one. This makes the game very straight line. If you got hit by monsters, there is no way to regain energy, except at these hot dog stands. Just select money and hit A, standing next to it. In the underground you will meet different monsters, like this slime here. If you hit it, it splits up in even more slimes, and if you're not quick enough to kill them all in seconds, it will become kinda impossible to get past alive, because they continue in splitting up. Do you want to see a real stuck situation? And then check this one out. I am trying to get to this house in the southeast, but the monsters keep on respawning. How the hell am I supposed to get past the small aperture if I can't hit the monsters with my gun? And if I run in, they kill me for sure because I'm low on life. This is totally annoying. The only way to get through is refilling at the hot dog stand and then go back, kill the monsters, visit the house and get back to the hot dog stand and refill again. The monsters are stronger as you venture on, and there's a house to the left. There is a health up in it. I did not notice that on my first visit, but I went back there later and got it by accident, as it is invincible. Following the way, we hit another stairs to the underground. Oh, there's a trick I would like to show you avoiding lame fights. In most cases you have to kill all monsters on your way, like here, because the passage is too small. But have a look at this one. I'm waiting for the slime to get here. It is very slow. Come on. Waiting for get up here and then just run around it. This works for most monsters that go right after you and are slower than faster. Some just don't even care about you and jump around randomly, like these red frogs. After a long march through the cellar, I'm close to the first boss. He can be found in this building. But I'm too gorgeous on killing this frog. And I die. So I have to redo again. Entering the building. Now the game confronts us with a 3D maze. How rare. Well, which way is to take? There's no map, so you have to walk through and test all paths. Until when, you ask? Until you find this door. Now this is the first encounter in this game. The first time I got into this room he killed me instantly, because I was totally surprised. I tried him for some more attempts and then the moment came. I got pissed so bad that I started using save states. I don't like using save states because in my opinion it's cheating, but otherwise I would have gone insane. Every time you die, you have to start all over again. And after the boss killed me for 20 more times without save states, I just could not take it anymore, as it requires around 10 minutes until you get to this spot. You keep your weapons and inventory if you choose continue, and that is not a bad thing at all, but they force you to do the whole thing over and over again after each death. Now you're currently watching one of my best attempts to beat him. After observing his attacks for a minute, I discovered a sheen in his attacks. And just watch. He hits right, left, again left, and then both, sidestep to the left, and so on. And this keeps repeating over and over again, so you can't just shoot at him, you have to move as well to avoid getting killed. All bosses in this game have sheens like that. And the big problem you got here is, until you are even able to know the attack sheen that's being used, you die so often that it is almost impossible to beat this game without choking yourself to death with the controller or something. At least that's what I would do if I had to play this on the console. And I won't imagine that. But this is really bad in my opinion, making the game harder than necessary. My attacks seem to do no damage at all. Maybe I should try something else, huh? Oh, what's TNT good for? To blow up things, right? Eat this piece of alien face. I'm almost dead again. Get here. Yeah, we got him. That worked.